So what's really great about what I get to do as an interior designer is I get to live vicariously through some of the dreams of my clients. I can take what they tell me about themselves, what they want in their homes, and what is feasible for us to do, and combine all those into creating kind of a little dream space for them sometimes, or a space where they can feel other and away from where they have been. And because each of my clients is different, each of their spaces ends up being different. So, for instance, I've always personally wanted to create a scene out of one of my favorite children's books, all about Heidi living in the Alps with her grandfather. And lo and behold, I got an opportunity with a client to create a little reading bed nook in one of the spaces that they had in a guest house, and that was a dream come true for me. And then I had another client who, besides creating a beautiful magical ceiling that looked as though he was sleeping under the night sky as a cowboy, we were able to give him a secret room kind of hidden in his bookcase, where you pull back the bookcase and it opens into a whole other little passage area where you can store things, and who doesn't want a little secret room? There are clients who come to us who they start out kind of sharing what their dreams are with us, thinking that isn't going to happen. But then, we can say, well, magically, yes, if you've always wanted to secretly be the actual villain in, Sleeping Beauty, or at least have a space that looked like her beautiful castle, Gothic revival, yes, we can put foam dividers in your window panes, and it'll look like a divided light window, and then you can have a magical little spot to sit and be, instead of being a Disney princess, you're a Disney villain. Then, we have a client who wanted a space that actually was physically in a very different place than where she lived. So a little pied-à-terre in New York City where she could escape and feel connected to art and to a different neighborhood and a different experience. And I got to help her create that with a very saturated, colorful space that felt really warm and cozy and tucked away, but it's sort of in the middle of it all in the Big Apple. So it's a wonderful thing I get to do for clients, and it scratches that itch of kind of getting outside of ourselves, and really we're traveling without really having to go too far.